Hi and welcome to my playhouse. And today I'm not nowhere near my playhouse. I'm about 3,000 kilometers away. I am in central Portugal, in the Castelo Blanco, White Castle area. And I'm here at Cindy Vine's farm. Her link will be in the description so that you can go check her out. And she lives here on a farm in the middle of not too much. So yeah, and she has pigs. And she has a dog called Tandy. And this is Tandy. Hi Tandy. Today I'm gonna be messing around or starting a project trying to do some solar powered water from a well. And I want to do this. I like doing little projects like this, so that's what we're gonna be working on. So right now I am getting the pole for the solar panel to be sitting on, and I should get some water as well to when I put the pole down there to kind of have the ground work as a concrete. It's very hard, the ground here, so it's not going to be a big problem. So, pole that I'm putting in the ground, and here is the solar panel. And I purchased a pump on the on Amazon, and it looked a lot bigger on the picture. So yeah, I got laughed at when this pump arrived, because they have big pumps here. Over here is it's hidden now, but there's like a pressure pump. So now if we put them just right, they are about the same size, but that one is of course a lot bigger. So Cindy is totally off-grid on this farm, so everything is solar panels and water reservoirs. And yeah, so right now I'm gonna get some water, and down here I have that green canister on the end of this pipe, and we were filling that up just a little bit earlier today, and then we made the grave mistake of opening up the water, and then when the canister was full we closed the water, but then there was all the water in the pipe, and that was a lot. So this time I'm just gonna open it and close it. Oh, and this is the water reservoir for, well, some of it, 2,000 liter. They're not full, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm sure that's enough. Oh, let's go check if that's enough. I don't actually need a whole lot. Maybe that wasn't enough at all. Oh. Okay, it's about half full. I'll do it once more. Last time I was here I made this electric fence, solar powered electric fence, and it didn't really see much use, because yeah, now she's laughing at me, because when it came up just a little bit after that, they had little piglings, and it would be really bad if the little piglets got electrocuted, got that sort of a shock. So I could probably just have reused this as the water pump, but well, it's fine. Let's build another one. Me and Cindy put this up the other day. It's pig air condition. There's a little solar panel here that gets dirty really quickly, and it runs a little fan. Right now the wind is blowing, so it's not a big deal. You can see the plastic over here is it's moving. So but it blows a little bit of wind in on the pigs when there is no wind and when the sun is shining. Today is a very nice day because it's very overcast, and yeah, it can get really hot here. Oh, last time I was doing the electric pig fence, I was really having difficulties getting a stake in the ground. Since then, Cindy has been improving here, so now I've been able to pre-drill, make sure that the stake could go down. They have like big granite boulders here. You can see them over here. And if you hit one of those, well, you can't really get anything in there stake wise. You would have to get screws and stuff. And she also has this one, which is awesome for this. It's a little to put on the drill, and then you make a very big hole. And yeah, the stake that I've got is gonna be perfect for this, so that's why I got the water. I'm gonna drill this a lot deeper and then put the stake in and put some water on next to it so the ground turns into concrete-ish. Okay, I've been drilling here, and I think I'm just about far enough. Oh. And try not to lose all the dirt coming up. Yeah, we'll take the thing here, and I'll put that in the hole. Yeah, what are we talking about here? There. And I'll find something to give it a couple of bashes before filling in the rest. Okay, Cindy has one of these pole bashers and it's really good. But all of that IT work really shows when you're using heavy stuff like this. So I'm out of breath. I'll give it a couple of more and then I'll call it good. It does also go 40-45 centimeters into the ground, so I'm expecting everything is going to be good. Oh, here is the pump that they're not using at the moment. It's a large pump. The idea with this solar system is that whenever the sun is shining, which is a lot here in Portugal, it would be pumping up a little water. It doesn't need to be a whole lot because it just needs to do a little bit. A lot of working with solar is to construct ideas that doesn't do a lot of stuff in no time, but uses a lot of time to do something. And it's not as if there's a lot of water in here. It's kind of a water mine. Well, there's frogs. So there's water in here, even though right now there's a drought in Portugal, a lot of Portugal, and not a lot of water anywhere. There's still water here, but it doesn't come in here very quickly. So pumping it out slowly and giving it time to fill up is fine. And then you could have another tank up here, and maybe in a week there will be 1,000 liters in that tank, and that will be an extra 1,000 liter taken out of this water mine. I'm gonna put some water in here. To make it concrete hot down there. And then I'm gonna take some of the dirt that I've dug up and put back in. Okay, that's the pole for the solar panel gone in, and it has become rather warm here, so I'm gonna go and find shadow. It's a good place for it because I'm overheating, so the solar panel should get plenty of sun. Okay, a lot is going on at Cindy's farm today. The neighbor is clearing the land. It's very dusty when they do that. There's a tractor somewhere out there doing some stuff, and there are some Dutch people visiting as well. So I am gonna do a little unboxing of this and see what I actually purchased. I had this sent directly to Cindy from Amazon, which is very clear of what's on the box here. And yeah, still this pump is ever so slightly smaller than I was expecting, for sure. And this is Sandra. She's visiting from the Netherlands. Yeah, I always get. And this is Raymond, and yeah, they are visiting Sandy, and they're visiting Cindy, and they were here last year as well. So I had this box shipped directly from Amazon, so I haven't got a clue if it's any good. It should be a solar panel and a charge controller. I do wonder if that is so.
A box in a box.
Right now it's a box in a box. Thank you. See, helpers. Awesome.
Assistants.
Assistants. It's a 30. Wow, Raymond is being funny.
Oh, sorry.
We missed it. Sorry.
Got to pick up your day job.
Yeah. So a little solar charge controller here and a little solar. Wow, this is better than I was expecting. That's gonna be nice for the batteries and stuff. And this is the solar panel. Let's turn it around and see the other side. Maybe I can even get Raymond to film. Maybe he's qualified for that. So
if you have the image stabilizing as well.
yeah, he's tall enough. Then I can be in the picture from time to time. So that's awesome. Let's check this. Right. Oh, that looks perfectly good. 30 watts of solar panels for the solar powered pump station. So yeah, this looks decent. So yeah, we are not gonna do this today because me and Cindy is gonna go and have dinner together with some other people down here, some other YouTubers. So, but I just wanted to make sure that everything was good and in the box. And a nice little charge controller with a nice little display that will tell us what this thing is doing. Awesome, thank you. So I'm trying to persuade Raymond to put up the solar panel while me and Cindy goes and hangs out with other YouTubers. But let's see if it works. We'll check when we get back if there's a solar panel there. Okay, it's later in the day and I'm back at Cindy's farm. Me and Cindy went and visited two other YouTubers, Nick and Andrea, on their farm. They had the YouTube channel Project Portugal, and I can see that Raymond has put up a solar panel for me. Awesome! That's cool. Looks really good. And it's pointing towards the sun. Awesome! And let's see what we have here. Oh, that's really nice. That's some big screws that you put in there. And the panel, very nicely done, Raymond. And it's ready. Well, it's not actually gonna be using these. This is gonna go into the charge controller. But then, to get in the water mine, we need a longer wire. So I have prepared and bought that. So this is the solar panel. It says that it's a 30 watt solar panel. It has an, is that the efficiency? I don't know. What it does 21.8 volts ish, 18 volts, 1.85 amps, and so on and so on. It's a nice little panel. So yeah, this is gonna do very nicely. And then we'll put the charge controller beneath it. See if I can kind of step the ground here. Yeah, it's gonna be fine. They're talking about a hurricane here. The weather is changing a little bit. We're getting some dark skies in here. They have had a drought for the last few months, so everybody here is wishing for water. I'm on holiday, so I hope it waits until I'm gone. But yeah, that's a little bit. I want one thing and they want another thing. But so it's a few days later, and I did a rain dance on Cindy's channel, and it has been working. This is the water mine, and it has been filling up very nicely with the rain that I conquered. This is amazing how fast that has filled up. Raymond, who I asked if he could do a little bit, has been doing even more up here. So yeah, the solar panel is up, charging the battery. I was told that this battery wasn't doing too great, and I see that that is correct, but it's there. It's at 11.8 volts. It is charging, but the battery is probably not as great as it has been. So right now the solar panel is connected in here. Solar in, battery there, and then we can put a load on here, which is going to be the little pump that goes into the well, which now doesn't have to do as much of a job because the well water has risen quite a bit. So yeah, thank you, Remy. This is awesome. Even made a little box for it, and it has been raining very heavily this night, so it has been doing good. I need to get the little pump and try and connect that up and try and pump some water. So it's a little bit ironic that I'm battling making a water pump system of solar a day when it's raining really strongly here and there is absolutely no sun. But yeah, I'll have to get out of the rain right now because it's wet, very wet. Oh, I have found some hose. Cindy had some left over. I bought 2 of these. One of them was thinner than this one, and that was absolutely good for nothing. This one will do here, just 2 meters sticking into the well, 2 meter-ish. I didn't measure it actually. And then the water should come out this way and be able to be directed wherever. I need to connect some wires to it because this one is too short. This one came with the, I think it came with the solar charge controller, so I'll check how long that is. Otherwise, I have purchased some nice gauge wire here that might just do the job. Well, today we have multiple obstacles. Every time I get out here and start filming, it comes a very big rain cloud. Oh, this one has actually come off the pump and fallen down here. We should probably save that. That's the amount of rain that has come here since I was here last, so it's a lot. This is Juno. She's here to help, I'm sure. Okay, so I need to connect the little pump. I have connected it to a black hose here. That's the water coming into the pump, and the transparent one is the water going out. So and I have connected a wire over here. This one should be long enough to go down to the water mine, which Juno is investigating. Yeah. I have wired up the long wire to the little pump here, and over here on the charge controller you can turn on and off the load just by pressing this enter, and we can hear it that the pump is running. So now we need to put it in water and see if we can get it to suck up some water. So that transparent hose I need to unroll. So I have placed the pump down here. Put the black hose, which is going to be hopefully sucking up water. I have the end of the transparent hose here, so I can help it. I can suck this, and yeah, we'll go and turn on the pump at the idea is that the pump should pump water up here, so it's rather a good thing if it can do that. This transparent hose, let's try and see. Not much is happening yet, so I'll try and help it. Okay, I sucked the hose and now it's bringing up water. This is a decent grade. Kind of works. It's not the most pretty solution that I've made here. And at the moment there is nothing to prevent debris to go in that end. But it is pumping though. And it's just using the solar power over here. Oh, we can. It's a little bit wasteful just pumping it up here to let it run down again, but yeah, I guess it's better than wasting it. So. So the inspector has arrived to see the little pump project and the progress. We have had it running, and Well, she has a better pump that is gonna be replacing the beast down there. So this, I'm sure, is gonna be way better because this one doesn't prime, as you have seen, and it also does not have a filter at the bottom to prevent it to pick up stuff. So yeah, improvements are already being prepared. Cindy did a lot better purchase than me on Amazon.
Just be careful you don't fall into that water mine.
Yeah, I would suspect that I could swim my way out of it, but yeah, my phone would get ruined.
Excellent.
So I had a lot of fun building this, even though the weather was against me. Some days it was just too hot and some days it was just too wet. But got a working system, and there's room for improvement, and I'm gonna leave it to Cindy to improve on this. And she gets very helpful helpers here all the time. This is Martin from the UK, and yeah, he's gonna be helping Cindy here for a little bit. So yeah, go check out her channel and see. I've been on her channel multiple times, so if you want to see what I've been up to in Portugal, well, there is plenty of opportunities. Links is in the description. Thank you very much for watching my videos. Do subscribe to my channel so you can see me again, and have a really nice day. Bye bye.